Hey guys, how are you today? Thank you for tuning in to my YouTube channel. I appreciate it. My latest purchase. I'm in the parking lot right now of Henry's in Windsor, Ontario. If you don't know where Windsor is, right across the border of Detroit. And this is what I purchased. It's the Capture Pro camera clip. They had two of them. This is the one I purchased because I have a Manfrotto tripod. And the only difference between this version and the other version was that the clip fits into all of these tripods. And then the other clip is just their own design for this. Shot?
I think so.
That was awesome. Where I can kind of just wrap it around right here, which is going to be perfect. So far, an hour in, I have no complaints. This is pretty awesome. I'm pretty happy with this purchase. So I want to try this out because if you watch my YouTube channel, if you watch any of my other videos, I am outdoors quite often. I do a lot of canoeing, I do a lot of kayaking, hiking, camping, so I'm always up north in the wilderness. I have my camera, I do a lot of video, so I'm trying to find an easy way to just hang my camera right on my shoulder, on my strap, so that way I can get out there and I don't have to worry about throwing it in my pack or anything along those lines. I can just keep it right here, right next to my body. And not only that, the weight factor, because when I'm out there, I try to keep the weight factor as low as I can, and instead of it juggling around my backpack getting banged up, it's right on my body, which is going to help with the weight. So that's interesting. It says it's supposed to fit with this tripod. Good thing I'm in the parking lot here, because as I can see, it's not fitting right at all right now. So I'm going to go back inside and I am going to see why this doesn't fit. Alright guys, don't do the mistake that I did. Make sure you read the instructions, eh? There's these little things right here, they're on now, but you screw them in and it makes it a little bit wider, so that way on your tripod it actually fits in just like that. So it looks pretty tight, it looks good. I'm going to test it out in the field, but yeah, it goes on just like this. So now I got to figure out how to get the strap on. Scotty thought that was a little bit funny. Hey guys, Scott just joined me here.
Oh, hi there.
And his dog Gordy, we're all going for the hike today. And Scott's got his camera and I got mine. We're gonna play around in the rain and take some cool pictures and video. Go just like that. All right, let's go out in the woods and let's try this baby out, see if she's any good. Okay, the rain's gone, so now I can clip it in. My very first clip right here. She clips into place. I don't want to jump around yet. I want to make sure that's going to be nice and safe. I don't want to lose this camera, it's too expensive, but she's in there really nice right now. I'm going to keep my hand on the strap just because I've never had any kind of clip like this, so I'm a little bit worried. But it looks like it's nice. I know that there's a lock on this, and they say if you turn it like that, it will not come out. So let's see. Keep it like this for a few minutes and see what it does. There, and I stopped at the bottom of the hill right here, and I noticed one issue is if you don't have your lens locked, this is what's going to happen. Absolutely I got to make sure my lens is locked for this. another purchase I'm going to buy for this thing, just realizing right now, being out here in the field in no more than about an hour, is a little dry bag just to go right around it, because it's been off and on rain, and I don't want to put it back in the pack because the rain's going to disappear in a few minutes, and it's a hassle to put it back in the pack. So I want to buy a bag where I can kind of just wrap it around right here, which is going to be perfect. So far, an hour in, I have no complaints. This is pretty awesome. I'm pretty happy with this purchase. It is expensive, but if you're out here and you're with your gear and you're taking shots, video, photos, to me right now, I think it's absolutely worth the $109 that I spent on it. And not only that, I have my tripod in the back of my pack. If I want to get it on a tripod and take a shot, it comes right off here and goes right onto the tripod, and that's why the difference between $80 and $109 I guess is worth it, because you don't have to change the attachment. That's where they get you, which is kind of BS, because it is a lot more money, $30 more, but you have no choice if you want to make sure that it converts to both units. Well, time for a break. Not because we're tired, but just because I think we're going to do this casually right now. So we're going to have a tea and just kind of chill. The rain's been off and on. Well, here's a beautiful view of Windsor, Ontario. We're at the highest point right now. Beautiful. I guess that would all depend on where on the planet you are right now. But if you live in Windsor and you're used to the flat grounds and the no forest and the paved roads and concrete, then I guess you would call this beautiful. So we just finished about a 3-hour hike, just over 5 kilometers with this bad boy right here. And I just want to mention one last comment before I take off, is I'm glad I spent the money on it. It's not cheap. Whether it's worth it or not, I guess that's totally up to you if you're going to use it or not. If you just go out casually every now and then and you're not doing, no hands kind of thing, then it's not worth it for you. But for me, because I'm always in the bush, always hiking, paddling, whatever I'm doing, it's great for me, because now I have hands free and I can go out there and hike in the woods and grab it as I need it. So to me, it's expensive, but it's worth it for me. For the casual person, probably not. It's not worth it. Why not just hold it around your neck or keep it in your backpack that you have for it? Might as well spend a $100 backpack that keeps it secure and safe rather than have it dangling like this. So thanks everybody for watching the review. I will do another review only if I have a change of thought, because this is my first time taking it out right now. I just unboxed it a couple hours ago. So if I have a change of thought and I don't like it, then I'm going to post a review that I'm going to link to this and tell everybody why I don't like it. So thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel, and if you liked what you've seen today, then I'm sure you're going to like all the other things that I do and all the journeys. And today I also did another video, and I'll link it for those who want to see it. And today was basically my day 1 of training for my Killarney trip, and that's going to be pretty interesting. So when I'm done my training video, which is going to be not until after the trip, and then when I'm done my Killarney video, I'm going to have them both linked to this video eventually. So subscribe if you want to check that out. Thanks everyone. Talk to you soon.